I am here with my partner, Nelda Majors, and we have been in a loving, committed relationship for 55 years. We met when we were in college, when I was 18 and Nelda was 19. And at that time, we chose a song by Roy Hamilton called The Right to Love. 55 years later, though we may have the right to love, we still don't have the rights of legal marriage. Although we have gone through the good times and the bad times, our love and respect for each other grows stronger each year. We loved our parents and took care of them in their elderly years. We take our daughters to the movies. We play with our pets. We laugh and cry together, and we often bicker over what restaurant we're going to eat at that night. We're a family. So why is it that because we're two women that our life is not recognized? 17 years ago, I was awarded custody of my niece Charlotte when she was 4. 6 years later, I was awarded custody of her sister Marissa when she was 3. We are a loving family, and we all believe Nelda and I deserve the same rights as any other citizen allowed to marry in this country. Our daughters should have that same stability in their lives. A marriage equality law would provide fairness for gays and lesbian couples. Nelda and I believe everyone deserves the right to live their lives in a committed legal relationship with a person that they love and for the protection for their families. We want to live the American dream, and we want to have the same opportunity and privileges that other married couples have. 2 weeks ago, Senator Rob Portman and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton both declared their support for marriage equality. Now, 75% of voters say the freedom to marry the person you love is a constitutional right that is given to all Americans. The nation is ready for marriage equality, and so are we. No, like we sang in church this morning, let this be the moment now. Let history begin.
Hello, everybody. I'm Nelda. I'm Karen's partner. And I also want to thank the United for Marriage Coalition for giving us this opportunity to speak at this historic rally. It's an honor to be here with all of you. As Karen told you, we have been in a loving and committed relationship for 55 years. Like our song, The Right to Love states, we do have a right to love, and no one should have the right to tell us who we cannot love, especially the legal right. We also believe that it is our constitutional right to marry the person we love, because that right has been denied us. America was founded on the principle of freedom and treating everyone equal under the law. In this country, freedom needs to mean freedom for everyone, including gay and lesbian family members, friends, co-workers, or neighbors. Marriage between two loving individuals creates and protects families. We have 2 girls that we have raised, and while Karen is their legal guardian, I have no legal rights to the girls. If Karen were to pass away, they would be taken away from me. I have helped raise these girls for 17 years, and it would be unfair for them to be taken away from what they know as their home. However, the law is not on our side. The current Defense of Marriage Act denies same-sex couples 1,138 federal rights and benefits. For example, consider the estate tax. If I should pass away before Karen, she will have to pay an inheritance tax on my assets and investments. Without equal rights, we are unable to leave our money to the partners we love without an inheritance tax. If one of us is sick and in the hospital, we should have the right to visitation. We should be able to make decisions for the one who is ill. I know Karen better than anyone else. And if there was an end-of-life decision, I know what decision she would want me to make. We are asking the Supreme Court justices to put the law on our side. We love each other. We love this country. And all we're asking is to be provided the constitutional right to equal protection under the law. Thank you again for giving Karen and I the privilege of being here with all of you today. This is our moment in history.